I'm always very critical of myself and look back and say, did I word that properly? Did I express the confidence that I felt? Did I express the passion that I felt? And I'm my own biggest critic.
A friend of mine likes to say you can read Lilley now or catch up with everyone else next week. That's definitely happening in the case of Andrew Scheer and the various people out to get him. In a column that I published on the weekend, while everyone else is now chasing it. According to the Globe and Mail, the social conservatives are out to get Scheer. According to CBC, people like Corey Tonight, my old boss, back in the Sun News days, is out to get him and wants him to go. Guess what? That was all in my column on the weekend. My point of this rant isn't to say, hey, look at me. It's to say that Scheer has more people out to get him than he has defending him. And that's a problem for the Conservative leader. He, of course, has a leadership review coming up in April. And if he doesn't survive that, then there will be a leadership race in the Conservative Party. And that will mean all-out civil war. That is what is kind of happening right now when it comes to the headlines, as every group wants to come forward and say why they weren't treated properly during the election campaign by Scheer and why he must go as leader. The big question is who would replace him and who's stepping forward. At this point, absolutely nobody. Nobody is stepping forward to say publicly that they want to replace Andrew Scheer. And if we go back to the cast of candidates from the last round, I don't see anyone doing better than Scheer did in this last election campaign. So, like him and how we performed in the last election, and there's lots to criticize, and I certainly have, I'm not sure that the Conservatives are in a position to dump their leader right now. That doesn't mean people won't try, and try they will. In fact, there are no fewer than about 4 different campaigns to dump Scheer. Whether he stays or goes in April is an open question. Another open question is whether he even makes it to April.